Yo, you got the stuff?
Yeah, you got the cash?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, give me the cash first.
Here.
Alright, great. Here it is. Remember, when you go to u7buy.com, use the discount code EMP for 5% off all your purchases. And remember, people will kill to get their hands on something like this. So don't lose it.
I can't believe it. I can finally get expensive teams on FIFA using this code EMP for 5% off all my purchases. If you want a chance to win a $25 code or £20 code on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, all you gotta do is subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and comment down below. Today I have for you 20 of the greatest, pretty much the greatest player pick packs, but not just any player pick packs, the red versions where you can submit an 81 rated squad and in return you get 3 choices of an 86 plus red player pick pack. As you can see here, Craftycity up first, getting Luis Alberto, Keylor Navas, and Danny Perejo. Not the best one to start off with, but I probably would have gone with Navas as well. I have used this normal card and it's actually decent. It's not bad. But anyways, next up we have FIFA Teacher. And he gets, let's take a look, Wijnaldum, Hummels, Ruthier. You know, I'll tell you something. Actually, no, I'm not going to say anything. You guys let me know in the comment section which 3 are the most common in these player pick packs. Because I can tell you for sure 2 of them guaranteed almost every time, and that's not based on this video. It's based on many I've seen through pictures they've submitted and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. But anyways, let's move on into the next one. So remember, if you have anything you would like to submit and you'd like me to post on my Instagram as well, like a picture as well, if you get a pack and you haven't got a video but you have the picture of it, preferably after the walkout. I don't post the walkout, I only post after it. My PMs, my DMs are pretty much open on Instagram, so I'll leave it down below in the description and the pinned commented tweet, so you can follow me and submit your whatever you want if you want a feature. Next up, we have Arion_89. This lucky duck gets Di Maria, Alex Telles, and whoa, I don't know why I said lucky duck, but every time I see Di Maria, I go crazy because I'm a huge fan of Di Maria, honestly. I really love his style of play, and I love that World Cup goal he scored. I just love Di Maria. But next up, we have Raúl Espinosa, and he gets 95 in-form Messi, 9 Golan, and Sol Niguez. It's obvious which one you're going for. You're definitely going for, I was going to say Sol Niguez to make a joke, but it's lame and it's not funny. So we're definitely going for that Messi. But second choice would definitely have to be 9 Golan. He's going for like 160k. Right now is in form, but to be honest with you, if he was like in maybe, and even like Juve, Inter, AC Milan, any of those teams are in the Premier League, can you imagine how much more he'd be going for? It's crazy. Next up, we have #Shawrey. Now let's see what he gets. Player pick: Luis Alberto, Dybala, and Pjanic. For me, I would definitely go with the Dybala personally, and I think most of you would, but not necessarily, because I do know a lot of people would also like to go for that Pjanic. And yeah. So let's go to the next one, PvPFC. Here you go. I tried to show some of them submitting the teams so you can have a look. I think it makes it more interesting and fun at the same time. So PvPFC, let's see what you get. All right, let's have a look. Sometime today, buddy, please. Thank you. All right, so you get Sommer, Verratti, Robertson. You know what? The Robertson saved it, in my opinion. That's definitely the one I would go for. Second choice would obviously be Verratti, but that's a very, very good one. But yeah, let's move into the next one. We have JasonFUT. Okay, he's submitting it now. See, the thing is, right, even though someone like Robinson might not be like a typical 400 or 500k player, I think he's like 150, right? I could be completely wrong because I have not checked his price once this FIFA. But like what I'm trying to get at is if a player was going for 150 and got his red version, you took and you got him. It's like, yeah, you might have the coins to get him, but you know, you got the red version, you don't have to spend money, you know, so it's perfect. But look at this one. Definitely that Griezmann right there looks very, very good. I love Griezmann in cam personally, he's amazing. But yeah, there's another Verratti in there. Definitely going for the Griezmann for sure. If you've got like the duplicate versions, of like the other two, and let's say the other one is like, well, basically my point is, if you could always submit it in SBC, you know. That's also one way, because a lot of people get angry when they see duplicates and they have to quick sell them. But there is a way. I don't know if you can still do it this FIFA, but every FIFA you could do it. that since SBCs were out. You could always submit them to SBCs. I don't know if you can do it again this year. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you can. Next up, we have Niko Kzntz, and he gets. For me, I'm going for that Fabinho, but some people actually, might already have him, and in that case, they'd go for the Navas. Is not the worst option in the world, is it? But yeah, let's move on into the next one. Remember, guys, you can check out everyone who featured in this video down and below in the description. Next up, we have Ovvy, and Ovvy is actually, I think Ovvy got quite a few top 100s, right, in the past, if I'm not mistaken, because I know he definitely still hits elite now. But anyways, see the first two probably, because you can catch them just before the third one, and when you see the first two, that would have been so depressing. But then when you finish that off with that 89 Dybala, that's a really good save in the end. And a lot of people got Dybala, and their reactions were really like, I mean, to be honest, they were like people who got top 100 consistently, and so obviously they didn't need someone like him. They were probably just doing it just for the Messi and Ronaldo to sell the current version they have and have him like that and save the coins, But some people really just did not want that Dybala at all, so it's understandable. Meta Voyage. Now let's see what Meta Voyage gets here. Very interesting name, that. Alright, let's see. De Ligt, Hummels, Wijnaldum. My god. This is what I mean, like, I think it's giving you the hint now as to the 3 players. Well, at least 1 or 2 from there, I'm gonna say. They're so common. Anyways, next up, we have... Those stats look actually ridiculously good, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely can't be annoyed with that choice. I'm not gonna lie, BPL as well. Decent nation, for making teams and stuff like that. Ajax have a very good team, so you can... A lot of usable players in Ajax, especially when they get their team of the seasons. Anyways, next up we have Naz. Now let's see what Naz gets here. 89 Dybala, Wijnaldum. Definitely... Well, actually, I don't know why I keep saying definitely. Everyone has a preference. Some people have duplicates, but for me, again... You know what? Honestly speaking, if it's between Wijnaldum and Dybala, and I'm not worried about coins, and I think I'd go for Wijnaldum because I do prefer BPL teams over most leagues, so I definitely would go for him. But if I'm thinking about SBC possibilities later, I'd definitely go for Dybala. Next up, we have Luke Waterhouse. That's a very awesome name. Let's see what he gets. Player pick pack loaded up. Let's take a look. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dude, that is... Oh my god. See, when you look at Gomez, I know for a fact a lot of people would take the Gomez, not over Ronaldo. I mean, like, if it was like Gomez, Dybala, Wijnaldum, for example, something like that. I know a lot of people, there are a lot of people that would actually be interested in that Gomez, but you ain't not taking anyone else. Ronaldo's the one. That's the best one to go for 100%. I don't know why I'm saying best one. It's kind of obvious. Next up, we have Calus 03. Reminds me of the Destiny raid with the final boss, Calus, Emperor Calus. Dude, I miss Destiny. Do any of you still play it? Is there anything new going on? I need to check that. Because right now I'm just getting back into Elder Scrolls Online. But either way, he gets the choice of Kyle Walker, Pjanic, and Gerard Moreno. Definitely took the right option there. Next up, we have Jhonatan Rodrigues. Let's have a look and see what he gets. We're not really near the end, but we've already covered, I think, 12, 13. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, that's the best player pick choice so far in the video. That is absolutely remarkable. 95 Messi. Even the Alex Telles is so usable, especially with that nation. If you're worried about the league, you have that nation choice there. And then you have Griezmann there. That is the best one I've seen. I think it's the best one I've seen on FIFA so far, right? Maybe you guys can correct me, since this is an option of getting anyone in there rather than one of that current team of the week or specific team of the week. Next up, we have GHOSTIITI, and he went for Kyle Walker there. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely the one I'd go for. Let's move into the next one. George Munteanu, I think. All right, let's see. Player pick pack incoming. Here we go. Whoa. Dybala, dude. You cannot tell me you're not noticing the pattern. This is just 20 of the best. And we're seeing a pattern of these certain players. I'm going to tell you at the end of the video which 2 are always coming in. Not based off this video. I'm telling you based off of the amount of submissions I got, the amount of things I saw. But yeah. Next up we have ChazFifa and Dybala, Wijnaldum, Gerard Moreno. Okay, since we have 3 more left, I'm just going to tell you. So from all of the ones I've seen on YouTube as well, I've probably seen another 30 or 40 after this. it's Wijnaldum. If you haven't already done it, pause it now and comment the 3 you think. It's Wijnaldum, it's Hummels. These two 100% are the most common I have seen. I couldn't make up my mind on the third one, but the Dybala is proving to make its case in there. But I'm pretty sure there's others over that, honestly. But Wijnaldum, and I think probably, I don't know, the third one you guys are going to have to help me out with. But anyways, Habib Ahmed gets Mbappe. That's an insane one. Insane. Like, when you look at the other two, they're just so, you know, no one's going to want them. Like, at least the other ones, you get the choice of Wijnaldum, Hummels. Maybe Hummels going to put in SBC because he's 88. But that could have been one of the worst player picks ever. But that Mbappe really saved him there. Moving into the final two, Tim Latka, famous FIFA player. Well, pro FIFA player, I should say. I guess, yeah, he's also big on YouTube, so I'll stick with that. And he's quite well known, actually, in the community. So, Sommer, Lewandowski, Gomez. Lewandowski is definitely the one. Actually, you know, I don't know. I'd probably use Gomez more, but for the SBC purposes, I'd use Lewandowski. But yeah, you know, I remember Tim Latka, and when I don't watch many FIFA tournaments anymore since I don't have an esports team anymore. But Tim Latka, I don't know if he's been in it this year. Does anyone know if he's been in the FUT Champs Cup? But he was great at one point when I watched him. I don't know if is he still in them? Is he still doing well? I'm not even sure. I should probably check because I have been so busy this year. And not having time because I have to get up so early because of the army. So I haven't, and the FUT Champs games have been on quite late. Sometimes I think the finals during my time. But anyways, finishing it off, it's Itsmuho, finishing it off with a nice Messi. Look at that, Hummels once again. I think Roofier, guys, is the other one. Roofier could be the third most common one. You guys are gonna have to let me know below, but I'll tell you 100%, no one can deny it, is Wijnaldum. Believe me, not just based on this video, based on all of them I've seen on YouTube that didn't make it into this as well. Anyways, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to smash the like button. Stay tuned for the next video. Have a wonderful day. Remember, if you want to submit your packs, especially tomorrow with the Team of the Group stage if they come out, check out my Instagram if you want to be in the next video, which will be on Saturday. So you have to submit them ASAP. Have a wonderful day. Peace.